At point to the finishing post, Private Hunter. Black Horse 4 years by Private Thoughts out of Ursula Lauderdale, and of course the stablemate also. Just behind him there, Zamelin Lass, the lad. Private Hunter, trained by G.M. Maloney at Epsom, ridden by Rodney Griffiths, which I think you'll find we'll just get this photo. Very close, second and third. Stella Racer certainly had the momentum, and the ladies, but Zamelin Ladd is back along the inside. And also figuring in this photo, you'll find Metalli's Classic and Cross the Floor. A great finish. Photo for all placings on the first at sale. I'm pretty sure, even though the rail's out 5 metres, which does throw you a little bit, that he's just lasted Private Hunter. A couple of more hops, I'll tell you what, and Stella Rosa wins clearly, whether she's run second or what. And the ladies, which had every chance, was under the whip at about the 300 and just struggling. And then the last little bit has picked up the bit.
Now Bow Dash has moved forward. Just waiting on Crest to Court to join the line, and then they'll be set. Now Crest to Court moves forward, and they're all in and ready for the first. Set to go. Race 1 at Pakenham. All ready and racing this time. Being left at the start there was Bow Dash, likewise slow to begin Crest to Court, and bouncing out in front is Calculating Indian. Cindy Link taking it on early for the lead. Saturate up in that forward division with Lon Chaney. Up wider on the track came Timeless Voyage as they settle down into stride. Back midfield LB Tino being passed now by Passionate Prince. A length and a half back then came Ella Kuklamoo. Second last is Crest to Court, and bringing up the rear is Bow Dash. Along the back of the track they go. 750 metres out in the first, and the leader now is Cindy Link. Cindy Link by 2 or 3 lengths in front. Timeless Voyage moves around the outside of Calculating Indian. They're followed by winding up on the outside. Coming into it is Ella Kuklamoo. Further back then came LB Tino, Passionate Prince, Saturate. Then Crest to Court, Lon Chaney second last, and Bow Dash last of all. Prior to turning for home at the 400 metre mark now, and Cindy Link is the leader. Ella Kuklamoo moving around the outside to second. Just in behind, and then came Timeless Voyages are about to round the home turn, Saturating, Calculating Indian at the head of the rest, into the straight now, and Cindy Link's gone for home, it's 2 lengths in front. Out after it, Timeless Voyage on the outside, then Calculating Indian from LB Tino wide. In the run home though, Cindy Link still in front, trying hard Timeless Voyage, but Cindy Link for Debbie Coleman. Cindy Link a length. Second place in Timeless Voyage. Calculating Indian might have got third in front of Crest to Court, the rails, LB Tino out wider. In behind them, Saturate. Then came Ella Kuklamoo. Further back was Lon Chaney, followed by Bow Dash, and bringing up the rear Passionate Prince. Right, our numbers on race number 1 on the card.
And Better Stars right, and they're set to go. Ty have led the inside gate. Race over 1300, light on, set to go. Gates are back and they're racing. Ty have led on the inside, a little bit slow to begin. Slow to begin too is Bortkoi Glory and also Cool Persistence. Going through now, Ty have led on the inside to drive up and take the early lead from Better a Star, followed by Eric Connor, then Stentorian. On the outside, Tue away to Gladamore, starting to run into it. They are followed by Lilyola as they run into that bottom bend. About 4 lengths dropping back now, Lilyola the inside, followed by Cool Persistence on the fence, and wider out is Chandra. They were followed by Bortkoi Glory and about 6 away to Virtuous Miss, the tail of the field. Running down the side towards the 800 metre mark now, and Better a Star took the lead and moved out about 4 lengths to Tyblad and 4 or 5 away. Stentorian on the outside, followed by Eric on the fence. 4 lengths away to Gladamore under the whip, and then came Cool Persistence, followed by Chandra next the outside, Bortkoi Glory, and Lilyola dropped out to the tail of the field. Down the side up towards the 400, and Better a Star the leader. It's a length and a half clear of Tyblad, giving chase again on the outside. 2 or 3 to Ericon, followed by Stentorian, and then came Gladamore as they run up to the home turn. It's Better a Star being tackled by Tyblad on the outside, followed then by Eric Connor, then came Stentorian, followed further back by Gladamore. On the outside, Tyblad has taken the lead from Better a Star. Stentorian going through on the centre, but racing a bit erratically. On the inside, it's Better a Star and Tyblad the outside. Stentorian driving through on the centre, they hit it. Due to go, Stentorian the centre, Better a Star the fence, and Tyblad the outside. A 3-way photo. They were followed by Eric Connor, then came Gladamore. Further back in the field would have been Cool Persistence, followed by Chandra, then Bortkoi Glory, followed by Lilyola, and tailed off on the race Virtuous Miss. This is a tight one. 3-way photo here.
Concern moving in. Just one to move up now, Mr. Overlander. Does so now. Mr. Overlander joins the line. They're set for a start in the Barry Ryan handicap, 1,300 metres, started to the platform. Ready to go, set, light on, racing this time. Came away fairly well. Over on the outside, Mr. Overlander, one of the pacemakers early with Kinchell Lass hunting up on the inside. Going Concern third, followed by High Hackett and last of all Victory Mark. Over towards the back of the track they go now, towards the 1,100 metre mark, and now taking over in front High Hackett. High Hackett by 3/4 over Mr. Overlander, who's going up to join that leader again. Kinchell Lass drops in third on the rails. They're followed by Victory Mark, and back at the rear is Going Concern. Along the back of the track now, 750 metres to go, and over on the outside the grey Mr. Overlander draws 3/4 in front of High Hackett, second the rails. They're followed by Victory Mark on the outside from Kinchell Lass, and two away last of all is Going Concern. 550 metres to go, and now Mr. Overlander's taken a clear lead by 2 lengths over High Hackett second. Going Concern on the outside, followed by further back was Kinchell Lass as they're about to swing to the home turn. 350 metres to go, and Mr. Overlander it is by 3 or 4 in front. Kinchell Lass goes to a clear second. They're followed by Victory Mark. High Hackett, Going Concern into the straight, 200 to go. Kinchell Lass on the outside has grabbed the lead now from Mr. Overlander. Further back was Going Concern. It's Kinchell Lass kicking clear from Mr. Overlander near home. Kinchell Lass out full of running for T-Strang, and Kinchell Lass scores by 5 lengths. Mr. Overlander second, about 3 away third was Going Concern. In behind them, Victory Mark and High Hackett last in. Wait the numbers on the third race on the program, the Barry Ryan handicap.
3 Imperial Storm, 2:15 and 80.
Troy Strang victorious here aboard number 5, Kinchell Lass. And there it is straight in the frame. Number 5, Kinchell Lass, Troy Strang first. Second.
Race funds. Playboy's Return. Fast Progress. About to link up, there's Pala Vista going in. Race Funds is right with Playboy's Return. Now, last one in will be Fast Progress. Fast Progress in, and they're just about ready to go. Light on, set, the gates are back and they're racing. Pleasant Bell on the inside began okay with Race Funds, Playboy's Return. But all wider out is Pala Vista, and down the outside is Fast Progress. Down the straight the first time, Pala Vista going through in the centre to join Playboy's Return. Caught out a little bit deep as Fast Progress, followed by Race Funds. Back in behind the leader and dropping out to last, Pleasant Bell. At the judge, 1 round to go, and Pala Vista the leader, 2 lengths in front. Fast Progress getting to second on the outside from Playboy's Return, followed by Race Funds offence, and a length and a half away then to Pleasant Bell at the tail. Swinging to the back straight inside the 1,200 metre mark, and the leader was Pala Vista, about 2 lengths in front. Fast Progress second, a length and a half to Race Funds the outside. Then Playboy's Return, and 4 lengths away at the tail is Pleasant Bell. They're about to make the swing at the back of the track. Inside the 1,000 now, and Pala Vista by 2. Second is Fast Progress, a length and a half to Race Funds, travelling up okay. It's third on the outside of Playboy's Return, being scrubbed up, and about 4 to Pleasant Bell at the tail of the field. Inside the 800 metre mark, and Pala Vista the leader. Going very fast on the outside now is Fast Progress, and Fast Progress went quicker to take the lead by a length or so. Race Funds hooks the obvious threat on the outside. It's got the second, looks a big chance, and then came Pala Vista under the whip. Coming again as Playboy's Return on the outside, as Fast Progress looked beaten coming to the corner, and Pleasant Bell is tailing off. 400 metres to go. Race Funds the leader by a length and a half to Playboy's Return, coming again. 2 lengths away, then came Fast Progress under severe pressure. Then Pala Vista and Pleasant Bell last on the turn though, and Race Funds under the bat the leader. It's Race Funds tackled down by Playboy's Return on the outside. Playboy's Return is going after Race Funds, and they're clear of Fast Progress. Playboy's Return the outside, and Race Funds. Race Funds is finding plenty. Playboy's Return lunging and got up. On the outside, Playboy's Return is wanted in a photo over Race Funds. 6 lengths to Fast Progress third. Then Pleasant Bell, and last in the early leader, Pala Vista. Stand by for numbers. The time 1:49.3. 1:49.3 as we stand by for the numbers on race 4. And number 1 is the winner, Playboy's Return, ridden by Debbie Coleman. Number 1, Playboy's Return, giving Debbie Coleman a winning double this afternoon.
Dupre won't go through the gap. Sushi Rocket dropped out. It's Slander just in front, kicking back on the inside. Antari with Dupre and Royant. They hit the line and Slander's won. Slander first. I think Antari second. Tight third though. With it was
now
Dupre
Single Barrel moves forward.
Sushi
Shamteece will
Rocket.
be the last along, and they'll be set for the Pakenham Picnic Cup. One of the stalls is opened at the front there. Single Barrel
Marcazar has pulled up quickly over the
still
line.
being closed again. Shamteece is ready.
95 and
So they're set for the cup.
For third, 11 Dupre, 85 and 2.
Pakenham Picnic Cup for 1991. All set for a start.
Update race 5 at Tattersalls Club Cup at Randwick.
Starter climbs the platform.
Again, Benny 310, 105, 2 Aldorn Star, 185.
Ready to go.
For Constant Kingdom, 3.
Single Barrel a bit fractious out wide. Settles again now.
7 reverse pass, 275.
Ready to go at Pakenham for the Picnic Cup. They're racing this time. A fairly even dispatch. Two Little Galaxy shows some pace shortly after the start. It will lead on, settling down. Sammy Me Boy ridden hard. In behind them, Sun Game in the early stages. As they settle fully down into stride, and Sammy Me Boy will come across and lead. Little Galaxy second, Sun Game third. Then Kentucky Wildcat from Balkan Prince, racing a little wide there, Shamteece. They're followed by Single Barrel, Gaelic Gigolo, and last of all, Rolara. As they head towards the 1400 metre mark in the Pakenham Picnic Cup, Sammy Me Boy the leader. By 2 or 3 now over Sun Game, who's gone to a clear second. Little Galaxy third along the rails. Then came Kentucky Wildcat. It's over on the inside of there. One obscured on the outside as they head along the back. It's Balkan Prince making a run around the outside. They're followed by Single Barrel, the inside of Shamteece. About 3 away then came Gaelic Gigolo. And 4 away last of all Rolara. Along the back they go. 800 metres out in the cup. Sammy Me Boy half a length in front. Sun Game moving up on the outside to second. 3 away then came Little Galaxy, followed by Balkan Prince. They're followed by Kentucky Wildcat the rails. Shamteece is next back midfield. They're followed by Gaelic Gigolo on the outside of Single Barrel, and 3 away last of all Rolara. 500 metres to go in the Picnic Cup, and on the inside Sammy Me Boy is now being grabbed quickly by Sun Game. Sun Game's race to the lead. Out after it, Little Galaxy second. They're followed by Sammy Me Boy, Shamteece, and at the head of the rest Kentucky Wildcat as they're about to swing the home turn. 220 metres to go. And the leader is Sun Game, about to be grabbed by Little Galaxy, who's raced up quickly. Little Galaxy's gone to the lead from Sun Game. Shamteece making ground out wide, followed by Kentucky Wildcat. Little Galaxy, though, in front from Sun Game, and Shamteece in the cup. Little Galaxy, hard ridden by Debbie Coleman to make it 3. And it's Little Galaxy taking out the cup. Shamteece maybe just second over Sun Game, third the rails. They're followed by Kentucky Wildcat. In behind them, Sammy Me Boy Rolara. Then Balkan Prince. Further back in the field to pull up was Single Barrel and Gaelic Gigolo. Stand by for the numbers.
Thanks to Dan Murphy, you can still enjoy the
After the running of race number 5, race time for the Cup, 1:48.8. It's a photo.
789 Heidelberg Road, Alphington, and 282 Chapel Street, Baran.
Photo called for 1:48.8 the time. Now, it's moved in, evening game, has it? Now it's backed away again, evening game, and likewise Moss Rock is still out of line over there behind the stalls. So Moss Rock and evening game to join the line, then they'll be set.
Then go Congo balancing up second last, and with it was Jalamble on the inside.
Race 6 on the card.
The leader is Good Look of the Grey. Shows out by 2.5 Arch of Glory.
Evening game. Joining the line now, Moss Rock will be the last to come along.
It's a good, keenly contested race, this. They've got a bit of speed on as they work down the side, and it should be a genuine test.
Now, Moss Rock has joined the line, and they're set for a start at the 1400 metre mark for the ladies' bracelet. Set, ready, racing this time. Fairly even dispatch, 2 in the ladies' bracelet. Shortly afterwards, evening game drops to the rear. Moss Rock leads them early. Michelle's Flame hunts up to be second as they're about to come onto the course proper. Racing to third, Aquabelle, followed by War Legend. Then Man on Parade over on the outside, followed by Uncle Andy. And evening game drops to the rear. Long towards the 1100 metre mark they stride. And the leader is Michelle's Flame, the inside. Moss Rock joins it again, the outer. They're 2 lengths in front of Aquabelle third. About 4 away then came War Legend, followed by Man on Parade. 3 away then evening game, and Uncle Andy's dropped to the rear. Along the back of the track they go now. At the 750 metre mark, Michelle's Flame narrowly in front of Moss Rock on the outside second. Aquabelle just behind them third, followed by War Legend. Taking off evening Game around the outside. They're followed by Man on Parade going with it, and Uncle Andy drops out to the rear of the field. Down the side, 450 metres to go. Michelle's Flame narrowly in front of Moss Rock. Joining in wider out on the track now comes Aquabella as they're about to round the home turn. Just in behind them, Evening Game. And at the head of the res, Man on Parade as they swing into the straight. Michelle's Flame the inside. Moss Rock joins it in the centre. Out wider Aquabella. Wider still Evening Game. And right from the rear comes Uncle Andy. They're right across the track. Evening Game out wide's gone to a narrow lead over Aquabella. Moss Rock hunting back. And down the outside, Uncle Andy. Evening Game in front though. Evening Game by a length and a half. Uncle Andy second. Close for third, Aquabella. Moss Rock the rails. Then Man on Parade followed by Michelle's Flame. And War Legend back at the rear of the field. Keen Affair up the straight. Runners right across the track with 200 metres to go. Many chances. But in the run home, Vicky Hill, who snagged Evening Game out to near the rear in the early stages, commenced the run along the back. It's gradually worked home well. And Evening Game number 2 is the winner. Now second.
I'm taking pretty good shape, Acapulco Bay. And also Indian Dinner back behind them. Acapulco Bay going in. Indian Dinner about to link up. Indian Dinner's right, and so is the field now for race 7. Michael County flying. They're set to go. The lights on. They're ready and they're racing. No Bear began fast. Mr. Christopher a bit slow to begin. Acapulco Bay and Indian Dinner are both showing speed. Acapulco Bay followed by No Bear, Mr. Christopher, and Tay Talia at the tail of the field. The leader Wizbo inside the 800 metre mark by 2 to No Bear. Then Mr. Christopher followed further back in the field by Tatalio wide. Then came Indian Dinner and about a length or so last of all Acapulco Bay. Inside the 600, Wizbo the leader. It's Wizbo breaking them up with speed here about 5 lengths in front. Over No Bear, Mr. Christopher followed by Tatalio the outside. Then came Indian Dinner and back at the tail of the field is Acapulco Bay. 300 metres to go on the point of the turn and Wizbo 4 lengths clear. Tatalio second, coming around them Indian Dinner, followed by Acapulco Bay in the centre, and then came No Bear. Inside the 200, Wizbo the leader. Acapulco Bay on the outside, followed by Tatalio. Wizbo the leader. Acapulco Bay is flashing down the centre of the track. The pace might be too close. Wizbo the leader. It's just in front. It's one and about a neck. Wizbo about a neck to the fast finishing Acapulco Bay. Tatalio was third in. Mr. Christopher No Bear. And last of all would have been Indian Dinner. 59.9 the time. 59.9. It's come from the tail of the field, Acapulco Bay, and got within about...
Side is Arctic Chris running down 650 out on the leader Shavano Miss.
Bronze Patch also moving up.
2 lengths clear of Oh So Pretty.
That looks to be in. Forever Vain about to join the line. They look to be just about set over there at the start. Race number 8 on the card. Last here at Pakenham, they're set, the light on, they're ready to go. Set for the 8th, ready, racing this time. All one through its head in the air, El Quillo, and missed the start, bouncing out smartly Forever Vain. It's one of the early leaders with Cameronian Girl up there as well in the early stages. Just in behind them, Bronze Patch, Star Behold. Driving up along the inside then as they settle down into stride there would be Told Eye. They're followed by further back in the field, back worse the midfield is Dorsey, Babarco the inside, Cameronian Girl now second last, El Quillo last of all. Forever Vain leads them onto that top circle. Dame Swift has now moved into second placing, Bronze Patch third. Dorsey improving, followed by Told Eye over on the inside. They're followed by Star Behold at the head of the rest, Cameronian Girl. They're about to swing the home turn with El Quillo, and Babarco drops out to last of all. Swinging the home turn now, and Forever Vain straightens up just in front. Dorsey out after it quickly on the outside. Then Told Eye followed by Bronze Patch in the straight, and wide out Dorsey ranges up to Forever Vain. Then Told Eye on Bronze Patch. Forever Vain pulling out plenty. Dorsey trying to get it on the outside. Dorsey going home a bit the better. Dorsey wins the last. Forever Vain second. Bronze Patch third. And behind them Told Eye. Then came Star Behold, El Quillo. And behind them Babarco, followed by on the inside Dame Swift and Cameronian Girl. Wait the numbers on the last. Time 59.4.